Reputation Management 101 Responding to Negative Internet Posts. The Streisand Effect. The effect is named after singer Barbra Streisand, whose attempt at suing California Coastal Records Project for inadvertently including photographs of her cliffside Malibu mansion in their online archive of the California coastline was met with not just ridicule and a dismissal in court, but also a tsunami of negative publicity, culminating in the pictures being viewed by over 400,000 people. The world was taught an important lesson that day: try to stifle information and you can bet it will disseminate like wildfire. From WikiLeaks and Pirate Bay to several celeb and sportsperson hush campaigns to cover their not-so-admirable acts, and very recently, the hashtag #TwitterisBlockit in Turkey top trending topic immediately following Turkish Prime Minister Erdogan's promise of eradicating Twitter. The Streisand effect has made its presence felt in various spheres of life. In a well-documented story, UK's Argyll and Bute Council banned a blog written by a 9-year-old girl, who was part of her school project, wrote about her experiences with dinner at her school canteen and the food's nutritional rating. In its press release, the council said that the ban was implemented to mollify the catering staff's fear of losing their jobs as a result of the girl's candid recount in her blog. The criticism that followed forced the council to retract the ban and reverse their position entirely. Attempts at shutting down a parody website linking conservative media mogul Glenn Beck to the rape and murder of a girl in 1990 caused a ripple effect of negative publicity. Now it has taken two forms as a popular meme that has been covered by well-known sites such as Gawker and Media Bistro, and a Facebook page with many entertaining jokes and opinions. In a classic case of Streisand effect, the celebrity has been defeated by the people. In many notable examples of the effect, the altercations have occurred between the rich, powerful, famous and a diverse audience of internet users. But the effect can also manifest in our daily lives, at work or in social groups. The Streisand effect in social conversations. Online discussions, whether in forums or on social media sites, often stir emotions and spark differences of opinion. In this context, businesses must be wary of the possibility of the Streisand effect creeping in, and have a code of conduct in place to address volatile online social conversations. Participating in the conversations, whether they are misplaced or based on facts, is the first important step. It makes businesses appear more open-minded about the topic in question and encourages other participants to pause, reflect, and give businesses a chance to prove their case. Banning or closing a discussion can have the reverse consequences. The ban can itself become the story and take the attention off the original discussion, which could have been resolved amicably. Expressing response solely through a press release can make businesses seem distant and cold. A press release accompanied by appropriate response on social media can go a long way in addressing the situation. Vitriol, insinuations, and differences in opinion are a part and parcel of social media conversations, and one of the drawbacks of real-time communication, where we sometimes tend to say things which we may regret later. There is no way of stopping hateful social media conversations, but there are many ways of keeping the Streisand effect at bay and working out a productive solution that keeps all parties happy. Influence on employee engagement. A supervisor rewards one of his team members with a gift card to a local steakhouse. The team member happens to be a vegetarian, a well-known fact among his coworkers, or at least that's what he believed until he received a gift card he has little use of. The Streisand effect creeping in is the perception that bosses don't know their employees well enough or haven't made an effort to do so. The effect can also be felt in recognition programs where only team leads or managers are rewarded for meeting critical, time-sensitive deadlines while team members feel unappreciated. The presence of such a program has an opposite, demotivating effect on employees. In conclusion, the let-it-be mentality may be the best choice when dealing with potentially damaging information found online. If someone were to post something negative about you or your business online and you don't respond, you draw less attention to the issue and thereby minimize its impact. Why? Because Google indexes the internet and will rate fresh and what appears to be more popular content that shows engagement, higher than static content.